I want to say something to you right now, and I want you to wrap your head around it. There are so many successful people in this world, so many stars, so many entrepreneurs, so many successful people everywhere you look. But I need you to understand something about each and every one of those successful people. They were the only ones that saw their own greatness in the beginning. They were the only ones that believed in what they could do and knew what they could do. And some of us didn't even know that we could do what we do to the magnitude that we do it. What am I saying? When you launch your dreams, you're the only one that's going to see it for yourself. Everyone around you, listen, it's not that they don't want to see it. They just can't. They can't see it for you. I've had so many people in my life, through the stages of my life and the evolution of the phoenix that I have taken, where they did not know that I could do what I do as far as my talent and my intellect. They didn't know. And then you add in my suffering and what I learned from my suffering. They did not see that for me. And it dawned on me today that when people don't see it for you, don't get mad. Don't want vengeance. They can't see it. So go and do it. Go another way. Go do what you want to do without them. And then when you do that and they see it, they'll come back past you and say, oh my God, I had no idea that you could do that. I had no idea that you even had that kind of mind, but you do. And that's the thing, every person in the world, no one sees your greatness inside until it is thriving and manifesting. As a mentor, I use my own life. I talk to my mentees about the greatness in my life and how no one saw it, no one knew but me. And then I take them through the stages of belief that happened toward me. I take them through the understandings that happened when people finally started to see the greatness in my life. And even after seeing the greatness in my life, they doubted my longevity. They doubted if I would go all the way. And I did. And what I do for my mentees is I give them the gas that they need. I fuel the plane. And then when it takes off, we understand that they are driving, but they have a destination. The plane is not flying just to be flying. It's flying because it's going somewhere. It's going somewhere beautiful. It's going somewhere that these people have always wanted to go. But what we must understand is that you're your only cheerleader for a lot of the time in your life. You're your only cheerleader. People only cheer for results. They don't cheer for the process because they can't see the process. Results are what gets everyone invested. Results are what people can see. And results, like I said before, they don't happen until the end, until after it's over. The results are the residual effects of what you already did. So you have to understand that in your life, all of your people that praise you and support you, they're coming into your life to praise you and support you after you already finished what it was that you were doing. You got to understand that. They're only cheering for results. It's the process that they can't see. It's the process that they don't know. So don't do yourself a disservice and try to hide your process. Talk about your process. I do it all the time. Talk about the struggle. Talk about the transitions. Talk about the setbacks. And don't be afraid to fail. Please. I know some people right now that are afraid to fail, and they're going down with a ship instead of admitting that they're wrong and abandoning ship. But that's a whole nother conversation. Results are what they cheer for. So in your process today, keep going and be your own cheerleader. your own belief, and your own investor until the results are manifested enough for people to get on board. It's not your fault. It's just the process.